Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some wrestling. News, we're going to see how much news I can get in this video. Might do wrestling, and then my other news video, see if I can get in here in the same video. But let's get into it. So, the first thing I want to talk about is, for this wrestling video, is a possible name change for a faction. So, via WrestleVotes, a possible name change is likely for the new Judgment Day, with the leading candidate being Street Trash. Street Trash. You're telling me they're actually thinking about doing this? Just keep as the new, say they're the new Judgment Day, like. This seems like a type of freaking name Vince McMahon would come up with, Street Trash. It's like, Street Trash is freaking wild to try and name that as a group. I just picture Samantha Irvin doing the re-announcing just for this, representing the Street Trash, Finn Balor. And just Finn Balor there, pal, we're Street Trash. This isn't fake news, like, WrestleVotes has never literally been wrong. Like, ever. They literally tell you what's going to happen every Raw on SmackDown with 100% accuracy most of the time. And been doing it for years. So, like, are you serious, man? Like, really, Judgment Day to Street Trash? I don't know. I just feel like that's horrible. And I don't really criticize WWE for their name changes now, but this... I don't know about this, man. And this isn't false info. Like, this isn't false. I hope they don't go with this, because it's just not a good name for the faction. I don't know, man. I don't like this. And it's a bold idea. It's gonna piss off a lot of fans. The other side fits perfectly. Say the other side as a faction. Street Trash is just wild. Didn't realize Gunther had input with the creative team. But yeah, they're possibly going to do that. So the advertised card for Monday Night Raw tonight, which I'll be reviewing. Tonight it's live from Austin, Texas. Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Intercontinental Championship, scheduled for one fall. Rhea Ripley's going to kick off the show tonight. Randy Orton will appear, possibly. Teased he could possibly be in the ring with CM Punk, I've seen going around. Io and Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark tag titles #1 contenders match. Damian Priest versus Carlito. American Made versus Alpha Academy, and Odyssey Jones. He's gonna appear. Odyssey Jones on Raw 2 weeks in a row. But yes, I mean, this looks like a solid card for tonight. A solid Monday Night Raw card for tonight. You can't have an excellent show every week, but it looks like a good card, to be honest. I assume this Braun Breaker Sami Zayn match will be the main event. So Roman Reigns' return at SummerSlam at 2024. He has amassed an estimated 184 million views within its first week across all WWE social media platforms. It's the needle mover, the ultimate needle mover, I should say. Like, it's just one of the biggest, probably I'd say the biggest star in the business. It's just crazy how Triple H got him over as a babyface with the right booking. Vince McMahon, he tried to get him over, just never could. But this story made just perfect to have him as a babyface. So via an interview with JR, good old JR at AEW Collision, Bryan Danielson, he revealed that odds are he's going to have to get neck surgery by the end of 2024. Hopefully it helps him and he can live a normal life pain-free after he's done wrestling. Hopefully this will help him, and hopefully his neck can get better. If this is true. So hopefully everything goes smooth, but maybe he could be lying, but I don't know. And if it is, why is he wrestling? The man loves the adrenaline. You would think he would have hung it up after the unfortunate incident during a Randy Orton match, but so at SummerSlam, some behind the scenes. Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, and Paul Heyman backstage at SummerSlam 2024. Here, the Trifle Chief and Paul Heyman. I mean, it would have been cool if he walked out with him at SummerSlam, but he will probably return to TV soon. But Paul Heyman was backstage, and he didn't come out with Roman Reigns probably because it's not his comeback time to come back yet. He's probably still selling the attack from when the Temu Bloodline attacked him, but he'll be back soon. I'd say within the month. Tony Khan, in a new tweet, he stated that the most important announcements in AEW history is looming large now. Oh boy, we're gonna get another Tony Khan announcement. A huge announcement. Bro and his announcements, man. Oh, it would be firing the Bucks and Jericho. How many announcements is he gonna have? It's probably gonna be the TV deal, most likely. It has to be the television deal. So, other than that, I don't know what else it could be. Maybe Shane McMahon shows up in AEW. I don't know what else he could say besides the television deal. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens is official for the Undisputed WWE Championship at Bash at the Berlin August 31st. So that's gonna be a banger. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. That's gonna be a freaking banger, man. But yeah, that's all the wrestling I want to talk about here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get to the next. Let's get to the next portion of the video on the show. Let's get to some NFL on that show. The hashtag Vikings are meeting with free agent cornerback Stephon Gilmore, per Josiah Anderson. That would be a good pickup because he was our best corner when Diggs went down. He's still playing at an elite level. Like, he's not washed, he's playing at an elite level. Because he's still got tons to offer as a corner, and there's not really anybody else they can get right now that's a free agent that's good at corner. So, Rob Gronkowski. He says the Patriots need to trade or release Bailey Zappi because he's taking crucial reps away from Drake May and Joe Milton. Bailey Zappi needs to be free. They either gotta let him go or they gotta trade him because he's taking reps away from Drake May and he's taking reps away from Joe Milton. I mean, he's not necessarily saying he's bad. He's just saying he needs to be on a team so Drake May and Joe Milton can develop. So he's not wrong. I would say he's 100% correct. I think I would agree. That's not saying Bailey Zappi's bad. You just want to see Drake May get more reps. So Amari Cooper, the Browns receiver, he made a cryptic post on his Instagram story about a day or two ago. Following a report that the Browns were willing to trade him to the 49ers in a package for Brandon Ayuk, and he said, LOL, I wouldn't mind at all. Browns are practically throwing him away after all he did for them last year. I mean, this is not a cryptic post. Bro wanted out, but the Browns wouldn't give him away. I mean, I can't blame him, but why wouldn't he want to go to a team that's a proven Super Bowl contender? Like, you have Deebo Samuel, McCaffrey, Kittle, Brock Purdy. Like, that's a hell of an offense you'd want to go to. Like, so Steelers pass rusher Marcus Golden is retiring just a week after re-signing with the team. Bro finessed him. He's like, I'm gonna come back. I'm coming back. No, suck. I'm retiring again. So the 49ers had a positive meeting with Brandon Ayuk recently and have restarted contract negotiations, per that Schultz report. There's some optimism that Ayuk can actually end up staying in San Francisco long term. This was a few days ago. After all this BS, this is going to be the most annoying off-season situation ever. and CeeDee Lamb with my Dallas Cowboys. This is the third time he has threatened to leave, and the third time you've heard, oh, they had a positive meeting. But was he ever going to leave until he was signed? I feel like everything else feels like just noise at this point. If he's going to re-sign it after all that, it's just lame. The 49ers are released veteran tight end Logan Thomas, the team announced, Commanders legend. And my Cowboys, they made a trade. They traded cornerback Nashawn Wright to the Vikings for cornerback Andrew Booth prior at Tom Pelissero. So a cornerback swap. Mid swapped. I mean, you can't fleece a trade for Andrew Booth. Zero expectations of him making the team. Neither of them probably would have made the fucking team. Andrew Booth sucks. Oh, he's better than Nashawn Wright. Yeah, it's mid for mid. It's ass for ass. The Patriots released wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster per Search Report. Back to TikTok you go, buddy. Go back to doing your TikTok dances. What a fall from grace. He's gonna Corvette, back his way back to Kansas City. Corvette. The Dolphins are taking linebacker Jalen Phillips off the PUP list today, recovering from that torn Achilles. And he's been taken off the perform list and is now eligible to practice. So, Dolphins get a key pass rusher back. So, Jerry Jones. Jerry. He had a different tone of sorts on a Cowboys pregame show. Want to come to CeeDee Lamb and the urgency of his contract. And I understand completely, he said, end quote, now I understand completely the angst that's happening when you're anxious about and someone says anything about, well, whether you missed or not. Well, CeeDee, you're missed, okay? But you're not missed out here competing. It doesn't put any pressure or any place on us. I guess it doesn't sound like much of a walk back. This is worse. Like, this is worse than what he said originally. Like, it's much, much worse. Such a shitty owner, man. Just don't talk. Like, so frustrating. Like, if I'm CeeDee Lamb, I'm leaving the fucking Cowboys. Fuck them. Look, it's much worse. What you're saying, Jerry, is much, much worse. You're saying, oh, you're not missed out here competing. It doesn't put any pressure or any place on us. So frustrating with Jerry Jones, man. So frustrating. Why does it sound like he's basically saying the same thing? Like, he's basically saying the same thing. And maybe it's a double down, a little bit of a double down, but he's basically saying the same shit. I can't defend him, man. Like, I just can't defend this guy. Like, so frustrating. And he's like, to the holdout, oh, you're missed or something like that. Yeah, if he's missed, then pay him. He's a top 5 receiver. He deserves to be paid like a top 5 receiver. The last thing he should be is humble. It's just Jones needs to pay him and Dak and Micah. Pay them all. But if you're not able to, then just pay Micah and CeeDee. Like, you're wasting so much time when you can get these deals done. He said something not missed or something, man. It's just so frustrating with Jerry Jones. But that's it. All I gotta say about that. I've done the wrestling news to start. This will be the NFL news. These two news in the same video. I'll do NBA possibly, NASCAR, and whatever else in the next one. The Chargers signed Shaquille Courtman, who the Eagles released on Sunday. Trade. The Browns acquired center Nick Harrison, a 2026 7th-round pick from the Seahawks in exchange for a 2026 6th-round pick. League-changing move. So, Hollywood Brown, Chiefs receiver who spent the night in a Jacksonville area hospital after suffering dislocation of his sternoclavicular shoulder joint. How do you say the word? I'm not part of the nerd community. So his status for their regular season opener remains uncertain. He was discharged from the hospital. The Falcons placed rookie Ash Brown and Tryson Aller, ending his season. A huge bummer, man. That's a huge bummer from the guy they drafted. But yeah, it's all the wrestling news and NFL. I wanted to talk about in this video. I'll do an NBA and NASCAR news in the next one. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Till next time, Alkalite. Peace.